Hey guys, it's Scott here. Welcome to another episode of Ride Along. We've got Bman.
What up?
And Troy.
What's up?
Fourth week in a row.
Of what?
The three of us.
Oh yeah. Because we had last week. It was all of us. I forgot. Yeah, guys. So I can say it's been a while because those ones that we did were pre-recorded. Last week was my birthday. Great time. We went to Casa Loma, me and Bman. Great event. What else did we do? We just did a lot of crazy stuff.
We also did the one in Vaughan.
Yes.
That was
Holiday
insane.
Market. You can go on my channel. You can see the reviews. Unfortunately, this week the announcement with me and Frosty 1013 has been delayed again because it's such a big announcement. I don't know when we're having it again. Probably in the new year. But anyways, I've got another huge announcement now to tease. The first ride along of the new year. Big announcement from me and Bman about the future of ride along. That will be dropping the first ride along of 2022.
And that's going to be, what, the 7th?
No, because that's the first is a Saturday, right?
Yeah.
The second.
Well, actually, when you think about it, it would have to be that, because if we're going to be, because I got to work that Friday.
Well, no, we're pre-recording them.
Right, okay.
Next week. There, folks, you spoiled it. The next 3 ride-alongs will be pre-recorded due to the holiday season.
Well, starting next week. This one's live.
Yeah, so this one, well, not really live because these air on Sundays, so these are all pre-taped, but you know what I'm saying.
Semantics.
But anyways, does anyone have any news that they want to talk about? B-Man?
Yeah, I know I do.
Okay, what?
So, I know it's not really, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not really in vogue to talk about wrestling too much nowadays on the channel, but do have
it's cool. It's cool.
Do have some pretty big news in the fact that not only are some NXT stalwarts like Johnny Gargano and Kyle O'Reilly, apparently their contracts are up, so now who knows what they're going to be doing, but also Jeff Hardy got released.
I saw that, yeah. It's crazy.
That's insane, eh? So apparently what happened is he was at a live event. He was doing a 6-man tag. He was looking kind of sluggish, apparently. And he did the hot tag. He tagged down, then he just literally took off out through the crowd.
Wow.
Yeah, so I don't know. So because of that, they released him. Apparently they're trying to get him into rehab again, but he didn't want to go, so...
Oh, so he's back on drugs?
No, I don't necessarily know about that. I just know, like, they want to get him help, and he doesn't want it, so they decided to let him go.
Oh, wow.
I think his body's too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, the dude's almost 50, I think.
He's been wrestling ever since August.
Yeah.
He's been wrestling since 93. Can you believe that?
Wow. I was born in 94.
Yeah. So even before you were born, there'd be scat. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Before even August was born.
Well, no, not me. I was born in 88.
I was born in 86.
But yeah, so that's crazy to think about. Also, okay, so this is funny. Last week on SmackDown, they had a Universal title match, Sami Zayn versus Roman Reigns. And okay, this is stupid. So at the start of the show, you had Brock Lesnar come out because his suspension was up.
Yeah.
And he basically cut a promo saying he wants to challenge whoever the winner of the Universal title match is going to be at day 1. So, and actually, believe it or not, WWE is actually building towards day 1, which is like insane to think about because they had almost no build for Survivor Series, but for day 1, they're building quite a few matches. So, Brock Lesnar comes out, he's kind of promo, Sami Zayn interrupts him, which, you know, your fucking funeral, Sami. And
He basically dug his own grave.
yeah, pretty much. He tried to like butter up Brock Lesnar to, I guess, help him try and win the Universal title later on in the night. And Sami tried to say, "Oh, I'm going to take my title shot at day 1," and Brock more or less convinced him to take the title shot that night last week, so he did. And then Sami comes out for the match. And apparently this was like 30 minutes of the show, like the last 30 minutes of the show. So Sami comes out for the match. I think we get to a commercial, do some more promos. Brock comes out, beats up Sami. More commercials. Reigns makes his entrance. Match starts. 17 seconds later, the match is over. Yeah, you did, because Sammy got beat up by Brock Lesnar.
And it was so funny how in the beginning, Brock was all buddy with Sammy. And then at the ending towards the match with Roman and Sammy, Brock literally turned on Sammy at 5 and took him to suplex him.
Yep. And now we got Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns at day 1 for the Universal Championship.
I have a feeling that Brock is going to lose again.
Well, maybe, I don't know. I kind of, in a way, I hope he does, but in a way, I hope he doesn't. But I feel like either way, it's going to probably lead all the way till WrestleMania.
If you saw the match between the first match between Brock and Roman, Brock Lesnar lost clean to Roman by a spear.
That's true, but he did get it nailed with a bell, and there was some Uso interference.
Yeah, Brock got hit by the belt, and Roman speared him.
Yeah, so I wouldn't say I'd call that clean, but in any case.
He won by interference.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, clean is 1, 2, 3 in the middle of the ring. No outsider interference, no cheap shots, no nothing. That's what I define as clean anyways. But, yeah, the way I was honestly thinking, like, Roman, they'd set someone else to feature Roman for day 1, and then Lesnar would get a shot at the Royal Rumble, which probably still going to happen anyway. Like, this time Brock's probably going to win by shenanigans, like by DQ or something, so they get a rubber match at the Rumble or at WrestleMania, who knows.
I hope this year's Rumble goes where it's like, I hope it goes really well compared to
Well, I liked the last 2 winners of the Rumble, Edge and Drew McIntyre. Those are my guys. So,
to be honest, for the women's Royal Rumble, I want to see either, because we don't know where we want this year's,
yeah.
but for next year's Rumble, I want to see Sasha Banks.
I mean, it's a possibility.
If she's even in it.
That's a possibility. What was I going to say? You know what's funny is last year's Rumble, and Bisca, you can attest to this, I actually got both the Rumble picks correct.
Mm-hmm.
And I picked Edge. I had to like hedge my bets a little bit because I wasn't really sure, but I did pick Edge and Bianca to win the Rumbles, and they did.
Yes. That was a fun Rumble.
That was pretty fun.
I mean, for us, because we were out with Daniel.
Unfortunately, I wasn't. I had an off night when it came to the Survivor Series predictions because if I remember correctly, I only got like 2 right. I had a bit of an off night with that, but I did get most of my picks right for the most recent NXT pay-per-view War Games. So, I mean, I guess that's kind of a nice little bonus. Plus, I think there was something else. What was it? Honestly, I don't know if I can. Well, if I can remember, I'll come back to it.
I'll be honest, with Brock Lesnar for ponytail, he looks like a badass now.
Yeah, like a little, kind of like a mountain man kind of thing going on. I'm not.
He's a countryman, so.
Yeah. I'm not the hugest fan of like the whole man bun thing, but you know, whatever. Yeah, I know. That's why I say I don't like it. Yeah, I think that was pretty much all I wanted to say anyways about wrestling.
Maybe I'll get a man bun.
You have to grow hair first.
No, I know.
Well, that twist
What?
Twist his hair.
I'm gonna get a man bun.
Grow your hair first.
What else can we talk about? Troy, any news? What's up? Yeah, aren't you getting a YouTube channel?
Oh yes, the YouTube channel. So I'm currently YouTube channel that I plan to release January 1st. To be honest, I'm a little nervous, but excited at the same time because it's my first time actually
race.
That's great, Troy. We'll all definitely be there to support you.
Yeah, just a bit of advice. Don't go into it expecting to make money off of it.
Because it takes a while.
Yeah.
It's actually coming up to the anniversary of my channel. 1 year.
Yeah.
I just dropped a video, winter goals, where I basically talk about all my winter goals, where I want to be in life, where like I want my relationship to go, whatever, sex life, all that good stuff. That's all in the video.
Whoa, too much information.
It's just my goals. There's a lot of stuff. It's not only that. It talks about a lot of stuff. I have goals for the winter.
I think I mentioned this before, but has anybody come up with any new resolutions?
Pretty much my winter ones. If you guys go and watch the video. Also, theme park reviews, I've changed the name to special events and theme park reviews because I don't only do theme parks, I also do special events. So like, I just thought, you know what, go to school. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, but after you were done plugging,
I am done. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, you probably did talk about it, but since I didn't really watch it, why don't you tell us about Winterfest?
Oh, it was good. We went on one ride and like we waited 30 minutes to get on the fucking train ride.
Train ride?
What the fuck's the train ride called?
Thunder Run. Oh, okay.
The Thunder Run.
They had other rides too, you know.
I know, but we didn't really. So basically, Troy and I walked around the park and looked at Christmas lights.
Who else was there? You, Troy,
Daniel. Oh, so Daniel waited 30 minutes for like a fucking cheeseburger.
Oh, Jesus.
So then we just went. I don't care. He already knows. So then we all just freaking did our own thing. It was me and Troy, and we wandered around. So we tried to get the new food, except the lineups were bad. But you know, it was what it was. I really hope they bring back Tinker's Toy Factory next year, just so that Bman and I saw it. But who knows?
When I found out that they were having this year,
But you don't even know what it is, Troy.
Well, I mean, you could have seen.
Oh, you did, eh?
Could have seen videos.
True. I did post a video on the group chat.
No, I mean like the Tinker's Toy Factory.
Yeah. I actually tried out for that show. But I was too big. They said I was too big. Literally.
You know, I'm sorry. Like I just want to complain about this for just 1 second because all I'm gonna say is what I find weird is how.
Are you saying that I'm not big?
No. I'm not talking about that. All I wanted to say was how Wonderland's the only place that has the you-know-what policy. Like, we've been to 3 other places, at least. Does the Distillery District have it, too?
Yeah, I already did a review. How do you know that I went there?
Because you posted it.
yes, it is.
Did you watch the video?
No, but I saw the title.
Yeah, they did, for some reason. And, like, that's what I said. Why are outdoor venues are required to have it? It's kind of weird.
It is weird, honestly. Because we've been to Polar. That didn't have one. We went to the one in Vaughan, Holiday Lights. No, that was Casa Loma. Casa Loma didn't have it.
And now the best part is...
And they actually have indoor spots, too.
For the one at Casa Loma, you actually go inside, which you're supposed to be required. It makes no sense to me.
Oh yeah, and that was funny too. How they had they still had the Halloween decorations.
That was
up.
sick, bro.
That was funny
they did
though.
That at Haunt too. You know where Wonder Mountain is?
Yeah.
You know, like the little houses there. They actually decorated those.
Oh, that's funny.
But no, I was surprised that they didn't at Casa Loma because at Casa Loma you actually have to go inside.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, and
this whole thing makes no sense. But we're in a pandemic, but we can have a great cup on Sunday with 10,000 people, And the Governor General's there. But our ICUs are at capacity.
Yeah, it's never made sense. Maybe that's the whole point.
But apparently, I don't want to get thrown off YouTube. This whole thing is vaccine resistant, but now we're all supposed to get our third dose. Why? If it's vaccine resistant?
See,
Yeah.
I'm just going to be honest with you. So,
Yeah.
I'm not going for my third vaccine.
You may have to.
well then be prepared to be like me, where you can't do anything.
Yeah.
Like, I'm already double vaxxed.
I don't.
That doesn't matter. I'm sorry. That's not going to matter.
I don't want to get this video taken down because you already know Bman what
Yeah,
they like
I
to do.
know.
Shh, you can't say that online.
The last thing I'm going to say about this is, if you have any ounce of common sense, you know where this is. You knew this was coming, and you know where this is all going.
It just makes no sense. But anyways, I'm gonna. Yeah. Anyways.
But that's enough about that.
Anyways, let's talk about Troy. Anything to talk about in your life, bro? I know I just asked you, but
What's going on in my life? Well, I'm currently on my second job.
Troy works at McDonald's. What happened?
Sorry, guys. I accidentally hit the stop button. Say that again, Troy.
Well, he's on his way to McDonald's.
Currently, I'm from being tired. It was stressful, but overall. And now I'm heading to McDonald's from 11 to 7.
This guy's on the grind.
Great. I'm trying to save up for a car.
Nice.
I'm actually going for my G test in 2 weeks. It's coming up on the 21st,
Wouldn't that be a great Christmas present?
Get your G license.
Full G license before Christmas.
Yeah.
I would think like the what do you call it? I'm gonna say lineup, but like the enrollment for that application should be pretty high, wouldn't you think?
Oh yeah, it's bad. Like they've had to open up some temporary.
stuff.
Yeah.
Well, and especially now because of it's been shut down the last couple of years.
Yeah.
Everything is backlogged.
Yeah, like crazy. I know.
Like if someone was to book, they wouldn't be able to because everything's booked.
It's crazy.
And I was lucky enough to get one for December 21st because here's the secret. So once the clock reaches like midnight around 2 a.m., I'll just go on my laptop and find available bookings.
Right.
Sure enough, there's like 6 different bookings for other locations. Look for it.
They used to stay up late sometimes.
Wow, staying up late was very well worth it. I'll be honest.
Yeah, people like me who have to pretty much. I also I heard a thing on the news earlier. Apparently, the optimal time to go to bed is between 10 and 11. Otherwise, you deal with more heart complications as you get older. Apparently, but for a guy like me, I probably can do that. But the thing is, like, I'll be so tired when I actually do have to do my work. I've been there before to where I've had stationary shifts, which means I've done several days at one starting at one time, and then several days starting at another time, and then back and forth. So I found when I did that, my body was really like, I was tired all the time. I was falling asleep and stuff. So the shift I have now, I've tried to keep it as close to that as possible, so that way I'm not as tired when I actually do have to go to work. So I could do 10 or 11, but I don't think it'd be worth it.
Some people call me insane because I work 2 jobs, but at the end of the day, it's my life. I do what I want to do, and if I have a problem with it, I'm sorry, but it's just something that I'm comfortable with.
It's my life. I had to.
You just had to.
I had to. But yeah, man, no. I mean, as long as you think you can handle it, do it,
Like, I don't plan on doing this like
No, of course not. Of course not. Why should you? Why would you? Are you like I don't want to get too personal, but like I know you're saving for a car and stuff, but are you like, is it also because maybe you're in debt at all or anything? Or?
Not that in debt, but it's just like, you know, like since I'm going for my G test and getting a car next year, I just want to have enough money just to, like, you know, because when I get a car, I like to pay off full cash, like get a certified check for that amount for the car. And then on top of that, save money for insurance.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, the only reason I asked is because it's a huge problem nowadays. A lot of people are just so deep in debt, like they have to work 2 jobs to try and like make ends meet, you know.
And not only that, I'm planning to move out too after I get my car. So that's why I'm trying to budget my money, trying to spend less and not really spend all my money that I work so hard.
Makes sense. Yeah, I can see where you're coming from. I'm too lazy to work 2 jobs, honestly. But then again, I don't have that many debts to worry about either. So.
No, that's
Yeah, same shit, different day, man.
so we played a name game.
If you want to, I don't know what we can do though.
Oh no, I was gonna ask you for that place later. Insane. Do you have to wear a mask?
Yeah, I think so. At least once you get
At least when she comes in.
no, when you get in,
Oh, okay.
and then yeah.
Nice. And then like once you come, okay. I was wondering that. I'm like, yo, do I have to wear a mask the whole time? Okay, it's all good. Anyways, that's something that we're doing later. Might do a video on that. I don't know. Maybe I'll do a review of the place that we're going, but I don't know. Anyways, do you guys want to play a new game or no?
Yeah, I said yeah. If we can if we can find something that we all know about.
Okay. Any ideas, Troy? Scarborough landmarks?
Well, do we know a bunch of them?
You guys probably do.
Yeah, but what about you then?
Scarborough, so of course I've had to go everywhere.
I know a couple. Malvern Town Center. What else there?
Hi, Morningside Crossing. It's literally right there.
Is that a landmark?
It's a strip mall.
Try.
You literally said Malvern Town Center. That's a mall.
Yeah. Try. No, Scarborough. It has to be Scarborough landmarks.
Scarborough Town Center.
Okay. Scarborough Civic Center.
Morningside Park.
McGregor Park.
Rouge Valley.
Maplewood High School.
Yeah, I used to be security at my, sorry, all monitor at the former high school.
Yeah. Yeah, for 2 days.
Okay. Honestly, I didn't even think we'd get this far.
It isn't your turn.
Well, it doesn't exist anymore, so.
Is it your turn, Brandon?
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Toronto Zoo.
What? Azincourt Mall.
Pacific Mall.
Asian Court Mall.
Pacific Mall.
That's
it's
in
on
Markham.
It's on the
So-
border.
Yeah. Dragon Gate Mall. Oh no, sorry, it's first. Dragon Gate Mall.
I know, I'm thinking.
Dougie would be good at this game.
Probably. Highland Creek.
Cedarbury Mall.
Cedarbury Mall. Morningside Library.
Bendale Technical School. Bendale Collegiate. What the fuck is it called?
Joseph Brand Public School.
Sir Wilfrid Laurier Collegiate.
Oh, I know. The Guild Inn.
Where? Woodside Springfield. West Hill Collegiate.
Dolly's Toys and Games. Yeah.
Benson's house.
That's not a landmark.
Yes, it is.
It's not.
I'm kidding. Benson's house. University of Toronto Scarborough campus.
Centennial College Scarborough campus. One on Markham.
It's Benson's house.
You said Morningside Park.
still got a lot. Scarborough Centenary Hospital.
Scarborough General Hospital.
That's not Scarborough.
Yeah, it's like North Newark.
Alright. Scarborough Grace Hospital.
Yeah, I think I'm out too. I can't think of it. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a second. Thompson Park.
Old Fence. Oh, yeah. Are you out, Troy? What? Old Fence Bridge.
CTV studio. Yeah,
Yes, it is. It's
on
across from
McCowan.
Scarborough Town Center.
Yeah.
Burger King.
Which one? There's like a ton of them out there.
There's one
Oh, yeah. Alton Towers.
Some towers.
McCowan and Finch area.
I don't think I got any more.
Alright. Troy?
Looks like you win. 'Cause I got nothing.
Did anyone say Eglinton Square? No, you said Town Center.
Yeah. Well, whatever.
I win. I win.
Congratulations. You want a pop?
Okay, can I have my pop, please? Oh!
Here. Pop.
Pop. We have arrived at Troy's destination. Yeah. Well, we have an appointment anyway after, so.
The Walmart's near here, right?
Yeah. Why? Do you want to go to Walmart?
Yeah, kill some time.
Alright. Oh, yeah, because our appointment's at 11 November. Oh, we'll just go out for a bit. Did I miss the turn? No. Oh, it's right here.
Literally right there, yeah.
Where's the McDonald's again, Troy?
It's right there.
Oh, on the right?
On the left.
Oh, yeah. There's Troy's McDonald's. How do you get home from here? Nice.
guess that'll wrap things up, huh?
All right, guys. This will wrap things up. I might do a review video later. I don't know yet on what's happening tonight. Yeah, guys. Have a good night. Peace. Do you want to say bye, Troy?